Today I got the Mystery Tackle Box, Pro Series box. This is the multi-species box for October 2020. So let's get into it. And right off the bat here, we have kind of the what's inside. So we'll kind of just go through what's on the list here. So the first thing we've got here is Lucky John trick worm. So it's a 2-inch trick worm here with explosive garlic flavor and white. So they're kind of, I don't know what you'd call those. Kind of, I guess they're a worm, I guess. So that's the first thing. Second thing we have here, and I don't know if let me see if I can. Okay, so this is also a Lucky John as well, MTB exclusive. And this is called a Ha'ira, I guess. And as you can see down here below, it's 1/16 ounce, 0 to 3 foot crankbait with a couple of hooks here. And this is in a, I don't know what color you call that. They don't actually say on here. It's kind of like a black with some white and then red eyes. So, all right, I've got two different sets of hooks here. We've got some eagle claw hooks. These are 4/0 hooks, worm hooks. I'm suspecting I see some other bait in there that you'd probably use this with. And then here's a set of 6/0 Boss Cat catfish hooks. And these actually, I was looking at these earlier. They're this is featuring Daiichi, so I guess it's Daiichi hooks. I don't know exactly how they do that, but anyhow, that's pretty meaty hook there. Looks like they've got some other products back here that they're recommending as well to kind of rig this thing if one were so inclined. I'll come back to the dibble here in just a minute. Here we've got an Excite, and this is a 7 to 8 foot crankbait. Let's see, I don't know that it has Bone Daddy is the color on this thing. It's interesting, so it says that on the back here, designed to quickly dive to depth of 6 to 8 feet, but then up here on the front it says dive 7 to 8. So I don't quite know why the discrepancy, but okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of, I don't know if you can tell, if you turn, there you go. You can see this is kind of like a purple top, and then the side of it's that bone color, I guess. Next we have a Mustad Shaker Shad blade jig. And so, I don't know if you can really get a good view of the, let's see if I get this out of the way, but you can see the eye, and then kind of the trailer, and then the chatter bait piece here. And then last but certainly not least, we have an X Zone Pro Series set of finesse slammers. These are 3 1/4 inch. And I would bet most of the time in these boxes, they tend to try to pair some of these things. So I'm guessing that they're gonna pair these eagle claws with this. The Cat Boss stuff, I don't quite know there why they didn't. I guess that you would just use this with like dough bait or something like that, which they didn't provide. But so that would be it. So that's it, I think, for the month of October. So out of all that, we had 2 sets of hooks, 2 crankbaits, those two sets of worms, and then a bladed jig here as well. And I'm just going back through here, just trying to see if there was anything that I missed. There was not. I check that sometimes just to make sure that all the baits that were on the list were actually in the box. Sometimes the boxes get damaged or they forget an item, something like that. So, and then in this month's box here, they've got the 5 different types of plastics, guaranteed to catch your bass. So let's see here. So they mentioned stick bait, swim baits, craws, finesse worms, and ribbon tail worms. And some of that stuff was present in the box today. All right, so that is it. I will see you guys next month.